Hello and welcome. This is Today in the News. First, the highlight. Federal government launches Operation Feed Yourself to ensure food sufficiency across Nigeria. Senate puts in place ad hoc committee to probe unprofessional use of firearms by Nigeria Customs Service. NAFDAC declares war on practice of ripening fruits with chemical products. And House of Reps resolves to investigate $12 million worth of crude oil in recently burnt vessel. Now the details. The federal government says there is need for Nigerians to imbibe Operation Feed Yourself. The national convener of the UN Food Systems and director at the Federal Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning believes this will help end hunger and improve food security in the country. The meeting, organized by the United Nations and the Federal Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning for media and other stakeholders in the food value chain, is to reflect on Nigeria's food system. It's a follow-up of the 2021 UN Food System Summit, where the Secretary-General tasked all countries to work towards achieving the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, especially on food security. The senator set up an ad hoc committee to immediately investigate the involvement of the Nigerian Customs in the killing of suspected smugglers in Katsina State over the years. The 11-man committee will be chaired by Senator Francis Fadausi and it has 6 weeks to complete its investigation into the alleged abuse of firearms by customs officers and report back to the Senate. These were some of the resolutions reached on the floor of the Senate on Wednesday after deliberations on a point of order raised by the senator representing Katsina Central, Abdulaziz Yar'Adua. The National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has declared war on the use of calcium carbide to ripen food products and hawking of drugs on the streets across Nigeria. The decision, according to the agency, is to ensure that Nigerians are protected for indiscriminate use of drugs without prescription and the use of drugs which may have expired and been revalidated. The agency added that the decision is also a matter of national security since hawkers of drugs have been indicted several times in the supply of drugs to bandits, terrorists, and other criminals across the country. The House of Representatives has resolved to investigate the whereabouts of the $12 million worth of crude oil in the recently burnt MT Tura 2 vessel. The vessel was set ablaze by security operatives in the presence of officials of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited and the Delta State government last week in Asaba. The vessel, with crude oil worth about $12 million, was intercepted at an offshore location with the captain and crew members on board. Those behind the action say it's to serve as a deterrent to would-be oil thieves, but not many Nigerians agreed with the proposition. Eri Tommy brought the matter before Parliament.